Hey y'all, you know what time it is? It is a chat with Rashina. Who y'all, I am tired this morning and I put on my wig because I didn't feel like doing my hair. I want to cut it off, so I'm trying to not cut it off, so the wig. But as I was driving into work this morning, I had this thought. I was thinking about the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and we know that they were thrown in a fiery furnace, and they said that they wouldn't bow to Nebuchadnezzar, and their resolve was, even if he doesn't deliver us, we know that he can. And I just started thinking about some of the things in my life, some of the things that I desire, some of the things that have been prophesied and spoken over my life. And then I went back to a conversation I was having with a friend, and he asked me, he said, well, what if it doesn't happen? And at that time, I was like, I don't understand, because it's going to happen. But what if it doesn't? What if the things that we think that our lives should produce, they don't produce it? Can I still remain faithful? Can we still remain steadfast, unmovable, and always abounding in the work of the Lord? Can we still say Jesus is my everything if life doesn't pan out the way that we think it's supposed to pan out? Can I trust God and be like Abraham and stagger not at the promises of God, even when my life doesn't look like what he said? So I was just sitting with that, like, God, even if you don't, I still trust you. Even if you don't allow it to come to pass, because it's for my protection. And that's the way we have to see it. We have to see it through the lens of God being a good father. And he knows what we need, when we need it, and how we need it, and who we need in our life. One of the big things is that, I talk about it all the time. There's no shame, being single and being 40 and desiring a relationship and desiring a marriage, because I feel like I have so much to give, so much love to give, so much support. Like, I am a helpmeet just in the natural sense, just in my friends, my family, all of that. And so I'm like, God, where's my husband? Where is he at? And I'm like, God, but what if you don't? Like, even though that's a desire of my heart, like, what if it doesn't happen? Can I still remain? Can I still have the absolute resolve that God is still a good God? You know what I mean? So the encouragement is, what if he doesn't? He has a resume and he's been blessing you, and he will continue to do that. But what about the biggest thing in your life, the biggest Isaac in your life? Can you sacrifice it? Can you give it up? Yeah. So that's what I'm sitting with today. So, amen. That's all you got. That's all you got. So just sitting with those thoughts that even if he doesn't, God still remains.